good morning, everyone. Very early, very cold. I fell asleep early last night because I haven't been sleeping. My sleeping pattern's been all over the place, so I've been up a while, actually. Anyway, Paddy and Scotty, what is going to happen? I'm as much in the dark as you guys. I've not spoke to either of them since yesterday, since that video got put out. So I don't actually know if Scotty went back or anything. I'm going to give Paddy a ring in a bit, see what's going on. It's just sad, isn't it? It's just sad the way things are turning out. I think Scotty just needs to realise, though, that people have seen that people have tried to help Scotty. People on here have seen that Scotty's been trying to get... Well, people have been helping him. Not just Paddy. Like everybody. The well-wishers, the support, everything, right? But I think people have seen that he's sort of pushing it back in people's faces and shitting on people a bit. So will he ever get this chance again? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Like I say, he's been up here months, and again, there's only Paddy who's had him. But he's in the perfect place, really. And he's still doing what he's doing. Do I feel responsible? I do. I actually do feel a little bit responsible for taking him to his friends a couple of weeks back. Is that me being naive, not thinking he's fixed, but thinking he's on a good path? Why not go pop in, grab this, grab that? Yeah. So yeah, am I responsible? A little bit. Do I feel shit about that? Yeah, 1,000,000%. Obviously, if I knew what he was going to be doing, I wouldn't have took him. Do you know what I mean? But there's nothing I can do about it now. He promised me he never got stuff when I took him, but obviously that was a lie. And he's obviously been and done it again, hasn't he? He's got other stuff off other people as well. But I just hope he learns. I hope he takes notice of what Paddy said to him yesterday. And I think Paddy he hit the nail on the head. You can't pussyfoot about. Look at what I've done. I've pussyfooting about. Yeah, of course, you've got your mates. I'll drop it off. I'll get you, go and pick some underwear and whatnot up. And look, it's shit on me, and that's by being nice. So you have to be a bit tough. It is, thinking about it, it's like having a child, isn't it? It's like having a little kid. You can't do this, you can't do that, blah, blah. It is. It's as simple as that. No one's experts. We don't know. Do you know what I mean? But we're the only people trying to help. Likes that bed shit and that absolute fool of a man. Like, using Scotty, who's in a shitty position at the minute, to try to get a Paddy. Now, that's not a real man, is it? That's just an absolute bell end of a person. Do you know what I mean? Why would you do that? Scotty, you can see obviously seeing that Scotty's going down a bit. Right, we'll jump on that. God knows how he's got his phone number. I do not know. And I don't think Scotty will have had his, but he's somehow he's got it. I don't know how he would have got his number. But in all fairness, by doing what he done, has sort of shone the light on it. Scotty can't lie now. He can't say, oh, no, blah. He knows. So yeah, he'll have to hold his hands up now. He'll have to hold his hands up and say whatever. So I do 100% believe I do 100% believe that Scotty didn't know it was bad shit. I don't think for 1 minute he knew it was bad shit. I just think he thought it was a random bloke off YouTube who was going to score some drugs off. And I honestly do believe that. I think it'd be fucking hell if he did fucking realise, if he did know it was him. If he knew it was him, he'd be talking him by name, wouldn't he? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's a sad event. I just hope he does sort himself out. I'm not going to give up on Scotty. What I'm going to do with that money, because he still needs, at the end of the day, I'm just going to buy gas bottles for him. And then at least, whatever happens, he's going to be warm. Unless he gets turfed. And then, if he gets turfed, he gets turfed. Paddy can use the gas. It is what it is, isn't it? Look, it doesn't meant to turn out like this, but it does. People told you so, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you did. Some people did tell me, listen, let's hope it's a blip. Do I believe it's a blip? I'm very dubious. I hope it is, but only time will tell. But he's playing a silly game at this time of year to be getting put on them streets. Silly game. It's all it's doing is getting colder. It's freezing this morning and I'm sat inside. Do you know what I mean? Well, it's not. It's warming up a bit now with the heating on, but he's just played a stupid game. I will be going back up to see him and stuff. I don't know what I'm going to fucking say to him when I see him, to be honest. I'm not going to start shouting and fucking screaming at him, but I'm also not going to be fucking all pally with him, because that's all I've done. Every time I've been up, I've been pally, mates, and yeah, we'll go up something away. We've been all dead. And it that's just fucking hasn't worked, has it? Do you know what I mean? He fucking used me to go there and get them, which I should have known fucking better. But hindsight's a fucking mad thing, innit? So yeah, I'm going to give him a ring later on, and obviously Paddy will probably, I would think he'd do a video or a live or something to let you know what's going on today. Well, yeah, sad. I don't know what the fucking kick his head in or give him a cuddle. You know what I mean? What do you do? But you can just see the way he's lying. It's not a little lie. It's just every opportunity he gets to say something, he says we're blurting out shit. And that the only reason I haven't rang him was because when I heard how he was speaking on Paddy's video, and I thought, I'm not going to get no fucking sense out of him. He's just going to agree with me. So it was just, I just thought it was pointless ringing him yesterday. Hopefully, he didn't go anywhere bar the chemist. But I'm very dubious, because the desperation in his voice, for me, was he was desperate to get his hands on more stuff. That's what it sounded like to me. So I'm thinking he's run out, or he's very, very close to running out. Do you know what I mean? To be saying, oh, please, like, blah, blah, blah. That's like a fucking kid when you said you can't have a fucking ice cream. Do you know what I mean? But very dubious. So yeah, I am interested to find out what's gone on. Obviously, he hasn't gone to Hexham to get anything, because that was just bad shit winding him up. Do you know what I mean? But whether or not he's thought, sod it, I'm going into Newcastle, I do not know. Like I say, I was interested as you guys to find out what's happened. But I'd hate to see him on the streets again. But what option has Paddy got, really? At the end of the day, people don't realise, yes, all right, it's Paddy Conroy, right? The gangster from Newcastle. People don't realise he's fucking 60-odd-year-old now, you know. Do you know what I mean? And he's having to fucking worry about this and worry about that and fucking worry about Scotty. And imagine if fucking Scotty goes, gets a load of stuff, and has an ODs or something. Do you know what I mean? We need to think, like, all these things need to be fucking thought about. Like, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. He's found dead in Paddy's garden. It's crazy if you think about it. But I don't think Scotty just doesn't realise what he's doing. He actually fucking doesn't, man. He just doesn't realise. And it's so fucking sad, because the last fucking 2 months he's been absolutely spot on. Everybody on here, or 99% of people on here have turned around and said how well he's looking, how well he's sounding, how well he's speaking. And to fuck it up this last 2 weeks, it's fucking upset me. It literally has upset me, because I thought, fucking yes, he's flying. Fucking, I'm taking him to BKFC and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, I don't know. But listen, yeah, I'm as eager to find out as you guys. I'm gonna give Paddy a ring, see if I can find out before you. But obviously, if I do, he'll tell you. Again, I'm not going to speak to Scotty until I've spoken to Paddy, because I don't know what's gone on. And right, anyway, I'll catch you all later, and let's just hope it's good news for Scotty's sake, eh? Bosh.